I'm missing bouillon curry. Ah, tu peux faire l'aile, hein. Cette run a du potentiel. C'est mon bras droit doublé qui vient de le dire. Tu vois qui compte, tu as seul 70, tu vois. Let's not forget to put my triple DCJ for set au feu. Allez, fodder.
Hello chat, what's poppin'?
If you can play Magic Face Down in a top deck dragon, this is the dream. He played the monster and he played.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Ultimate.
Alright, we're gonna go to Seto third, and we're not leaving Seto third until my timer's either at 70 hours or I win the final blue eyes. I only need one more blue eyes, so. I have fucking 4 Sky Dragon though, so that's fun.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's that bad, brother. No, Chris, I did not get Dragon Treasure.
I just need a monster, and he doesn't have to top deck. Can you stay low like that in a top deck a monster? Because I have 2 equipped dragon from me. I have to play Ragiki face down.
Alright, first duel, Seto opens with Gate Guardian. I have MBD and Megamorph. Pog.
Nice.
Game night with Super last night was very fun, Chris.
I hope it was.
We played Meme Craft.
Please do not top deck ultimate.
Wish I could turn down the game audio in my fucking headphones. But not for stream.
Maybe I have to push card in my hand.
Yep, I've gotten so many monster tamers this run. It's kind of getting annoying at this point where it's like monster tamer. I'm like, oh sweet, a monster tamer. Only that was another 25.
What is the problem with monster tape? No, my boy.
I've got like 8 of them.
Okay, I cannot lose. It's time for hoarders, baby.
Oh boy.
58. THT. What are you gonna do, motherfucker?
You have a 5800 THTD against who?
C'est au fer.
Yep, he's kind of fucked.
Yeah, Chris, I didn't have that problem.
But I mean, in my hand, I had 1 spray, 2 DCJ, 2 Thunder. He got all.
You got red eyes on duel 2. Nice, Velocity. Good shit.
No Sky Dragon campaign, unfortunately, I got Dark Chimera.
And another Leo gun to go with Monster Tamer.
No, losing to Hades will be something, isn't it?
Well, if you draw 5 destruction effects in your opening hand, he could win.
Well, I mean, I can just play like 1 DCJ face down, like the Megamorph MBD or what. It's fucked.
I would fucking love to be done with Seto today. I just don't want to fucking fight this guy anymore, if I'm being honest.
Do you have Big Potato?
Yes, I do. I have literally everything else.
You have Keymates number 2, I take it?
I got plenty.
How many duels have you done in total?
I've clocked in 300 wins on him now, and all those wins were mostly SA, so...
I drew THTD plus 2 equip on Hoarders. I might be able to AS for these, for Bikuri box.
Yeah, Lord Zoa putting in work right now.
Will not be.
Oh, that's not good, is it? Might still be able to pull out a good rank, maybe. Because of all those equips there. Oh yeah, for sure.
What would be the best AS for me?
Oh my fucking god.
What have you done?
Let's see,
Something good.
14.
Tell me when you want to quit. Mark.
Okay. Probably not going to be for a while.
Oh well, rip AS4 holders. Oh well. I did my best. But I have 0 strong monsters.
That's the draw, chat. We need to see more of this on the first hand. Lord Zoa's coming in hot.
One more to go. I don't think I have but beast. Don't remember what from Master K. Yeah, I don't have such car. Please don't lose to Mr. Nightmare, that will suck. Okay, I drew DCJ turn 1, nice.
Oh, he finally started on
Damaris.
Aqua Medor. Way to go, second time. I thought it was pretty good. It's hard to read it all when I'm trying to concentrate on the game here. Camion Wizard. Let me go to 60 here and we'll switch to Bakura.
Alright, chat. 2 more wins and then we're at 300.
It was this or Crush Card face down. Ooh, top deck ultimate. Thank God I didn't take Crush Card face down, man. Woo! If I played Crush Card face down, I was dead. Big trouble. Holy shit. Okay, please go down to this call. Thank you very much. Or I'm dead.
Seto just opened with regular blue eyes. Pock.
Please, this
Nice.
call. MBD, I'm dead. Fuck off. I'm done for today.
I think it's
I would-
pain beyond description, not paid beyond description. That doesn't make any sense. You don't see Gate Guardian holding up any convenience stores to get paid.
Top deck ultimate sucks.
Maybe he did in the lost season of the Yu-Gi-Oh anime.
Yeah,
Let's see how many
might have, I don't know. Metal Guardian, we don't need that. One
3
more
regular
second
blue
thought.
eyes in a
I'm done
row.
for today. I have 306 cards.
This is a sign, chat. Seto starts with 3 blue eyes white dragons in a row, which means that I'm gonna get my 3rd blue eyes white dragon drop. Must be.
Gosh, it's so annoying when I
Right?
get confused.
Sucks.
No, that's card 006,
Thanks
not
for
001.
watching. À plus les gens. À demain. Bye bye.
Bye, Arius' stream. Love you.
Ja, dat is toen eigenlijk wat zo.
Yeah, that's stinky.
Et dit Pogom Ultimate MBD. Zo così il tout top deck bat motherfucker.
Okay, can I draw something?
Okay, we got.
Why? Just play a monster, please. Thank you. Don't be ultimate though. Pluto in defense, Pog.
Queen L's. Was that in the card? I'm not sure.
Good luck on your Hondo boy.
Thanks, Arius. Thanks for hanging out, dude.
Oh, I got a Lunar Queen Elzyme yesterday. I think I got it on Viva. If I want to be honest.
That would be nice, Chris. This is gonna be my win number 300, so I'd love to get it here, honestly. I just want to get it, so I never have to fight this guy. Until I do mod fucking 13. Then I do gotta fight him, but... Alright, duel 300. Can we win it on the even 300? Monstrous bird. Epic.
Not bad.
I think Recur is the right choice here because you can also drop like Leo Wizard and grab Kamyon Wizard. Damn. I'd be going out Wizard, then it's Kamyon. Fuck that card.
Play GG, play GG, play GG. Regular blue eyes, no. Alright, draw another equip, draw another equip, draw another equip. Works for now. Like, give me Regeki. You're fucking me. Play a third one, just do it. Oh yeah, I forgot to change the part to 14, you're right. Thanks for letting me know, I meant to do that. Wait, right? Yeah, I did part 13 already, right? Yeah, this is 14. Okay. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. I meant to do that.
Tenderness is a nice drop.
Just kill me, fam. Yo, what's up, Nate? How you doing, my guy? Almost. Could be better, but at least I'm not dead. Yeah, that's one way of looking at it, Chris. Or, Nate. Then again, death is preferable to hundo, so... I've taken a disgusting amount of losses to Seto third at this point. That's why this farm has been so bad, honestly, is because of all the losses I've taken. My luck on the wins isn't even, you know, it's not even mathematically all that bad. But, like, I'm past the mathematical average for how many wins it should take to get a third Blue Eyes, but not that far ahead of it. But it's the losses, man. About 300 losses to this guy.
So many duels.
It's just so fucking many that end in losses. I have 300 wins and 295 losses. That's how bad this has been. I've just been getting bad draws and ultimates so often. Literally half of the time.
Yeah. The Seto farm is basically, do you draw the ultimate opener 5-card Monty or 6-card or 7-card maybe, depends. Or does he start on an easy mode that actually like lets you win?
Yeah. There's another loss. Why not play something else if you're sick of it? Because this run still could potentially be sub 100 hours. If this run is going to be sub 100, then I'm going to finish it. But if it's not, then I'm not. And pretty much if I'm not done with Seto and Haishin by the 70-hour mark, then that's confirmation that this run will not be finished in under 100 hours. Because I have at least 30 more hours after I'm done with Haishin and Seto of shit that I have to do. So if I'm not done by the 70-hour mark, that means every minute that goes by is a minute beyond 30 hours. That are beyond 100 hours that this run's gonna most likely go. And I'm not interested in that. I'm gonna start the mod 13 hundo. This is honestly probably the last segment. I'll probably stream this for like 6 hours. I'll hit the 70-hour mark today, and if I'm not done with Haishin and Seto by the end of today, then we'll start mod 13 hundo tomorrow. Yeah, I did Milgrow. It was a good movie. And yeah, I have been playing other things as well, Monk. I took yesterday to play a bunch of other games.
Thank you for the follow, it is appreciated.
One thing that's been nice is not ending my streams at 2 or 3 in the morning. Like yesterday, I ended at like 10 or 11. And it's really nice, because then after that I can kind of relax before bed and, you know, play some Binding of Isaac or something, you know, alone, which is nice. That's the draw right there, chat. That's the shit. He starts with a wall shadow? Really? I mean, that might be something even weaker. Let's see. Yeah, it's a wall shadow. It's pretty epic. It's always whenever I open up with a fucking 4600 Zoa that he starts with wall shadow.
The power! Start with wall shadow. Damn it, I could have won with just a dragon THP
Yeah.
or some garbage. Just anything.
I'll have to check my PS2 and see what's wrong, because something happened to my modded PS2 and it shut off on its own. Hope it's not a significant issue. Yikes, Nate. Yeah, hopefully it's nothing. I myself need to get a new PS2 because I've been having disc reading issues where my console makes a lot of noises that my console should not make. And it will make those noises for like 30 seconds, and for those 30 seconds, the game just doesn't load. And then it starts loading again when it's like done freaking out. And like that scares the shit out of me. So I'm gonna have to get a new PS2.
Ooh, Lady of Faith, new card.
Just to preemptively stop the fuckage before I get fucked.
Well, we could use a shiny friendship, then at that point we could go to like Keith for Saber Slasher. Nice hand, triple MBD and a Megamorph.
Alright, chat, you know what? You know fucking what?
What?
Here, chat. Go vote in this. Did I pause? Oh, oops. Who cares?
What's the poll you're putting up?
Whether or not I should just quit the hundo now and start mod 13 right the fuck now. Leave it up to the viewers at this point.
All the viewers are gonna say reset because people love saying reset in nearest like streams.
Now the one issue with starting mod 13 right now is that I haven't routed the early game, but honestly chat, it's 15 card mod. I don't really give a shit. I'll figure it out as I go. So I'll leave it up to you, chat. Whatever I do. Now remember, even if you guys want me to continue this hundo today, there's a pretty decent chance at this point that today's going to be the last day.
What a drop. I love it. That is so good. I was just thinking, no, we can also win Ancient Elf here. Pog Chap, huh?
Well, it looks like mod 13 is winning quite heavily right now. 20 votes for that, 10 votes for the continuing this one. How's this, chat? I'm gonna leave that voting poll on for maybe the next 10-20 minutes. Whatever's winning by the end of that is what I'm going to do today. Yeah, luck can turn around, but you have to understand that even if from this moment on I get good luck, this run's still probably going to take 100 hours. So. Nah, I'm just gonna do whatever the viewers say.
Oh my god. Why'd you have to drop Mon Marvis fucking Bakura? That had just been like Leo Wizard, it would have been fantastic.
Go, my little minions. Vote to your heart's content. Mod 15 was the original idea, Dom, but I switched it over to mod 13, like, pretty much the same day that I said it was going to be mod 15, and ever since then I've been saying mod 13. No, mod 15 was because Steve Gossel. That was the original, but I told him that we were going to do mod 13 and he's fine with it. Because he is smart, man. Well, it's not just getting the third Blue Eyes that I'm worried about, Gloomy. After that, I gotta go back to Haishin and win fucking 6 other cards. Like, my progress right now would be average progress if I was here, like, fucking 15 hours ago. So, yeah. Yo, what's up, Zero Purge? How are you, man? I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? Good to see you, Mike. No ultimate, no ultimate, that's an ultimate. Can I draw Zoa? Like, draws like this, chat, they just make me want to fucking rip my hair out. Honest to Christ.
What, do you have like 3 equips to get an ultimate with a Zoe or something?
I have there's an ultimate against me, and my hand is Curse of Dragon, Suijin, Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon, Megamorph, and Bright Castle.
Oh no.
So like, and I was like, okay, this is bad. So I drew another card, or another card or two, and it was like that's when I drew the Curse of Dragon, and I'm just like, you fucking kidding me?
Oh jeez.
Like, goddamn. Thank you, Andre. That will most likely start very, very, very soon. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, pretty much, Tristan. All the cards are obtainable as a drop, and the enemies are harder. And all of the drops are changed as well, so the entire route is going to be completely different. Honestly, I'm super fucking excited to start that hundo, which is the reason why I keep kind of pushing towards it. But it's not like I'm going to quit out of this run preemptively because of my excitement, right? I'm not quitting this run preemptively. I think that it's pretty fucking reasonable at this point to quit out. It's pretty reasonable. It's not like I'm being unreasonable here. I gave this run lots of fucking time to improve. I was always like, you know, anything can happen. It could get better. Who fucking knows? At this point, no. We've passed that time. That time is over.
Unless you rattle off, like, everything.
Literally everything, just like back to back at this point, would be like the only way to make this not terrible. I could potentially come back to this one at some point. That's not wrong at all, actually. I could potentially. Will I? No promises that I'll ever come back to this particular run, but I absolutely could. Remember, this is part of the reason why I keep a log of everything. Of where my timer is stopped at, how many cards I have. If I wanted to come back to this run a month or two from now, I absolutely could. I'll keep the memory card save. Mod 13 hundo is going to be done on an emulator, so it's not like I have any risk of potentially deleting this save. I have the time saved, so I could just pop the time in my timer, come back a fucking year from now if I wanted to. So I don't necessarily need to drop all that gameplay. So sad to drop 60 plus hours of gameplay. Hey man, that's 100%. That's just how it works. I mean, if I was trying to get a good time right now, if I was trying to PB, I would have dropped this run like maybe 10 or 20 hours ago. I would have still lost 40 to 50 hours. Like if I was just grinding this to get a good time, then I would be dropping. I mean, look at how many runs Arius ends up dropping. He's spent dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of hours of runs that ended up getting thrown away. It's just how this run is, if you're trying to get a decent time. Now, I'm not trying to get a decent time. I was just kind of aiming to get, you know, maybe 100 hours. But at this point, it's going to go pretty fucking far beyond that, from the looks of things.
It could go 120, could go 130, something ridiculous.
It could. It could go something absolutely ridiculous. And I could be sitting here doing this every day for the next month, wanting to fucking off myself. Or I could just do mod 13 100%, actually enjoy myself, and then after that, if I feel like coming back to this and finishing it, I will. But if I don't, then I won't. Alright, where are the votes at? Wherever the votes are at as of now is what I'm doing. Heavy win for mod 13. Cool. This is the last duel. Your third Blue Eyes isn't actually the part that I'm worried about. I'm almost done with Seto third farming. I only need 1 Blue Eyes. It's not too bad. I mean, the farming on him was absolutely fucking terrible, don't get me wrong, but I'm almost done with him. It's going back to Hai Shin right now that is the biggest thing looming over this run. Because I'm almost 65 hours into my run. I still need another Blue Eyes, and not only that, but I haven't won Aqua Dragon, Royal Guard, Kazajan, Labyrinth Tank, Exodia, or Kaiser Dragon yet, either. And I'm almost 65 fucking hours. The world record is 78. And that's to be done. That's done with the whole thing. Do you know all the shit that I have to do when I'm done winning those cards on the left? When I'm done with those cards on the left, I still have at least 30 hours of shit to do. Most of it being Atex. Nah, son. Nah. I'm fucking outie. Goodbye. So sad. I won't miss you. Alright, so that's where the timer is going to be left off. If I decide to come back to this, then I will. If I don't, then poopy pee pee sad. $63 hours, 39 minutes, 37 seconds, and 65 milliseconds, chat. That is how long it took me to throw in the goddamn towel. You just got here? Do not fret if you just got here. I'm not done. Don't get me wrong. I'm not done with 100%. I'm just done with this 100%. We're starting a much more interesting 100% now, chat. A much more interesting one. You know how in this game where you can only get 689 in this screen? Well, guess what? In the one that I'm about to do, I can get all of the cards. Every single one here. I can get them all. And the enemies are going to be a lot more difficult. And most of the drops are changed. Not just, they didn't just take the regular game and throw in the unobtainables and that's it. No, all of the drops are changed. Which means the route will be totally different. And I'm going to be frank with y'all, I don't really know what the route is yet. So we're going to have to come up with that shit as we go. And that's going to be fun as shit. Yep, droppable Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragons.
Redo it because there's a bunch of people who want to be in.
Yeah, lots of people are going to be doing this mod 13 hundo. They might not be starting right now, of course, because I kind of just quit out on a whim like this and started it now. But they're going to be joining in soon, I'm sure. Most of them anyway. So, do not fret. What exactly is routing in speedrun terms? Routing is when you kind of figure out what you want to do in a speedrun before you do the speedrun. So if I wanted to do a speedrun of mod 13 100%, I need to figure out, okay, before the run starts, I need to figure out who am I going to farm, what cards do I want to win from them when I'm farming them, and, you know, who do I go to after I win that card? Like, for example, in this run, it's like, okay, you want to farm Hai Shin. You want to win these cards. After that, you want to go to this person, win these cards. That's a route. Figure out how I'm going to get through the speedrun, what I'm going to do in it. For mod 13, I don't really have that for the most part. I have a general idea of how to create an overpowered deck to get to the point where I can pretty much farm most people in the game. But outside of that, don't really know. And it'll be fun. I know a mod that game... Yeah, but see, FM2 doesn't make the game harder at all, actually. FM2 is not a hard game. It just makes it longer, that's all. Difficulty does not equal something taking a fuck ton of time. FM2 is no harder than this game, it just takes a fuck ton more time. It's like if I was playing Super Meat Boy, except at the end of every level I had to sit there for 5 hours before the next level began. That's what FM2 is. That's literally what it is. It's like,
So
imagine,
there's-
it is. Imagine playing Ocarina of Time, and you get a new item. Playing any Zelda game, you get a new item, Link's holding it above his head, and then a fucking timer starts for 5 hours, and you just gotta wait there, and then after 5 hours is done, you can start moving again. And every time you get an item, that's what you have to do. That is FM2. Not difficult, just fucking boring. And takes forever. That's why FM2 is a terrible fucking game. FM1 does that as well, but not as bad. Not nearly as bad. They took the worst part of FM1, which is how long it takes, and they're like, let's just make that the worst part of this game. Let's just do that, but like times 100 and take out all the good shit that made it fun. That's what they did. That's why it's terrible. Was that the unluckiest 100% you've ever had? Oh yeah, by far. That was the worst 100% I've ever done in my life. Like, and not just by a little bit. I mean by a lot. Alright. So here's what we're gonna do, chap. I am gonna cut the stream because I have to cut the stream. And the reason I need to cut the stream is A, I need to set up. I'm gonna be back very soon. I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna be back literally in like 5 minutes. But I need to cut the stream, A, because I need to set up, and B, because if I start doing it now without cutting the stream, then I'm gonna have a video that's on YouTube that is like fucking 30 minutes of vanilla hundo, 10 minutes of setup, and then starts into mod 13. It's all gonna be in one video, and we don't want that. We want one video that has all the FM vanilla stuff, and then one video for mod 13. So I'm gonna cut it now so that YouTube cuts off this video here, and then I'm gonna start the stream again when we do mod 13 in 5 minutes from now. So I will be back in 5 minutes, and we are gonna be doing mod 13 100%. We are gonna win all 722 cards, motherfucker, and it's gonna be great. All right, it's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be great. That's actually what matters. If you don't think it's gonna be great, I'm fucking sorry, right? I think it's gonna be, yeah, go fuck yourself. I think it's gonna be great, right? So I'm excited for it, and I know that you guys will like it too, because I know what you guys like. I've been around, you know, I've been doing this long enough to know what you guys are gonna like in FM, and I know for a fact that you guys are gonna like the fact that I can win all 722 cards. That's fucking cool, right? Everybody loves that shit. I do. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Awesome.
What happened? Nate, I am about to start mod 13. Because this run sucks. So everybody else who wants to run mod 13 with me at some point, you're welcome to join in whenever. Doesn't have to be today, could be tomorrow, could be this weekend. Join in whenever, or you can finish your hundo, join in a week. That's fine too, right? I'm starting mine now. So yeah. Feel free to hop in whenever you want. Are you gonna join me, Super?
Yeah, I am. I'm just doing some shit real quick, so you have to give me a few minutes.
That's fine. All right, Nate just said that he's gonna start his mod 13 hundo when he gets home.
Slasher. Right.
Hell yeah, we're gonna have bad news, Nate. Mod 13 100% tonight. Hell fucking yes, boys. Let's fucking go. We ain't alone, boys.
I'm going to come.
All right. Which emulator do you recommend? I use EPSXE. I'm pretty sure there's better emulators out there, but I just don't give half of a fuck to find them, mainly because I've never had problems with EPSXE. So since I've never had problems, I have no reason to switch. So I would recommend that one, but a lot of people are going to be like, ew, shit PSXE, and that's fine. Okay, if other ones are better, that's fine. Go find them. I can't help you. I can tell you that EPSXE is what I use, and I have no issues. All right, I will be right back, chat. I will be right back with mod 13. Okay, I'm excited. Hoo boy. Bye-bye.